Hey everybody, John Huber here, Maryland K-12. Got a couple things going on around education in the state of Maryland. Thought you'd be interested. First of all, there's a little video that's popping out about Somerset County and the craziness going on down there at the board meetings. That did a little story about this before. There's some conservative folks, the MAGA crowd, if you will, has been voted in, and they're kind of at odds with a lot of the folks in the community. Tempers are flaring. Now what's happening is the board has decided to go online. They're not going to have their hearings in public. The state of Maryland's kind of chimed in and said, hey, we don't want you to do that. So there's a lot of tug of war going on there. We'll keep our eyes on it and see what's going on. Some other things going on. Fox Baltimore, Project Baltimore from Fox, they're saying that there was $168 million spent last year for students who they don't know where they are. These are absent students. They're out tracking them down. Education is funded based on enrollment. So it is not in the school's interest to report kids who aren't there because that's less money. So you got that going on according to Fox. $168 million for kids who weren't there, or at least they were out trying to track them down. And also my old stomping ground, BCPS, have some issues with some kids making threats. They're being, according to the principal, severe consequences. We'll never really know what that means because they're not going to tell you because they can't. But I would tend to bet that your idea of severe consequences is probably not the same as theirs. I may be wrong. One of the problems is one of the schools is an elementary school, and they really don't have any alternative schools for elementary. They have some things they can do. If the kid has an IEP or a special education, that's a whole nother world. So I don't know all the details of that, but and there was another one in the middle school as well, in a middle school somewhere in Baltimore County. I can't remember which one. Anyway, we'll keep our eye on it. And also, lastly, next week on Monday, I got an article coming out, or actually it's up on the website now. You take a look at it. I got some more to say on it, about residency requirements in the state of Maryland. Residency. What do you have to do to enroll in a school? It's a lot more complicated than you think it is. Anyway, thanks. Have a great day.